I was actually going through Cocktail when it was being narrated to me. Homie and I were chatting one day between shots, and he was just telling me about this idea that he had. He narrated it to two other people who had both turned it down.
It was nice when I know Homie from before. He just picked up the phone one day and called me in, and I was quite taken aback that he saw me playing a character in this kind of world, because he had only seen Ishaq Zadeh. So I felt really nice that he came and he saw me in a different light. So for me as an actor, I got really excited that he chose me, and he imagined that I can play Savio in an English film per se, in terms of the language. And the story was very relatable. It's bloody funny, and the way Homie narrates it and talks about it. The kind of cast he had told me, Deepika was already on board, and the cast that he had imagined, I knew that is genuinely something worth putting your neck out and going out there without worrying about the consequences, just going and having fun. So I'm really glad that I did it.
Yeah, I mean, the film is it's not really about, of course, it's about Angie and it is about Savio, but it's also the journey of these five people. So we're also discovering each other.
Angie,
Like Ferdy and me have this very protective, caring. He's almost like a child. He's so naive and so innocent that he's almost childlike. You know, he needs to be taken care of. His character is like that. And Angie, he trusts Angie. He's very, very fond of Angie, and he'll speak to her about anything. He'll open up with her. If he has to break down and cry, he'll do that. Our equation is a bit complicated. Then there's my equation with Dimple ma'am. That's she loves me, she adores me, you know.
In my case also, I have an equation with her where there's an unspoken, unsaid past baggage that we both carry with each other. It's not that it's in your face, but there is an uncertainty because we had a past together in terms of the friendship and the baggage that continued. Dimple ma'am, obviously, because there was a baggage with her, her equation with Dimple means that my equation with Dimple ma'am is different. With Nasir and me are more like friends in the film. Nasir sir and me are literally like friends. We can talk about, we would be like two buddies hanging in Pokoli if that place existed. Pankaj sir's dynamics with all of us is very different because his agenda is different to be on this trip. So I think that comes from great writing. Yeah. Honestly, whatever that you're experiencing in a 2.5 minute trailer stems from very, very well written characters and allowing us that space and breathing space to perform them.
One of the first things that I had said during Cocktail when someone interviewed me, when people were interviewing me, asked me about Homie, this is the first thing that I had said, that he just laughs like from here and he makes you sound like you are the most, like you've cracked the world's greatest joke ever.
And I don't think it's about him trying to make us feel better. He just finds humor and he finds things positive or funny, or he finds it hilarious. He finds a reason to laugh. And he laughs with all his heart.
Even if the interpretation is wrong, like I can crack a joke and mean something and he's understood something else, but he's still laughing.
12th September, no matter what you're doing, if you want to smile, if you want to laugh, if you want to have a good time, and if you want to have fun, Ray, then go and watch
Finding Fanny.